All right, we are over here at Cowabunga Bay over in Las Vegas. It's the second water park. Last year we went to Cowabunga Canyon, and this year we're going to Cowabunga Bay. Cowabunga Bay, Las Vegas is located in Henderson, Nevada, not to be confused with the Cowabunga Bay out in Draper, Utah. With Cowabunga Canyon out in Summerlin, these two water parks form Cowabunga Vegas, a nice option to get away from the heat of summer, cooling down in a bright and colorful aesthetic influenced by 50s beach party movies. Ticket prices range from $39.99 to $49.99, but tons of deals are offered throughout the summer. For this trip, I took advantage of a deal that offered 3 tickets for $65, but the tickets could only be used Monday through Thursday. They also offer season passes, one for each park for $109.99, or one that covers both parks for $129.99, which is the best value, as it also has other benefits like free parking, 15% off food, non-alcoholic drinks, cabanas, and at the retail shops, as well as 30% off any day admission tickets for friends. We haven't been to Cowabunga Bay in a couple years, actually probably since the pandemic, so it's been quite a few years. We used to go here like every summer for my company's family fun day, but of course with the pandemic that stopped, and then they decided to go a different direction once we started all working from home. So Cowabunga Canyon in Summerlin, it's closer to us, so that's the reason why we go over there and don't really go all the way over to Henderson. But we decided to do this so that, we could get a different experience. So the last time the girls were here, it was like over 5 years ago, so they were much smaller and quite a different time at that time. So we're just trying to compare to see how different it is from Cowabunga Canyon. For the adventurous, Cowabunga Bay offers multiple slides like Zuma Zuma, Wild Surf, and Rock-a Hula. For those with littles, the park has Cowabunga Kids Cove, which features splash zones and smaller slides that are appropriate for kids under 48 inches. For those looking for a more laid-back vibe, try Cowabunga River, the lazy river that moves at a pretty brisk pace and has quite a few waterfalls and splash zones. Or you could head over to the Surfarama Wave Pool and dodge 4-foot waves in a pool meant to resemble a 50s drive-in theater. This section of the park houses 4 slides: Point Panic, the blue one, Breaker 19, the green one, Rock-a Hula, the yellow one, with the big bowl that kids call the toilet bowl, and Surf-a-Go-Go, the pink slide. The girls and I did Breaker 19. It was a good opener for Emily, who, while quite an expert at cruise ship water slides, is still working her way up to taller land-based attractions. Breaker 19 has a gradual drop in pace and is a good introduction for beginners. Lily rode Surfin' USA, the 6-lane race slides in the middle of the park. On this one, guests lie on their stomachs on blue mats and race face first through multiple dips, ending in a big splash. Alright, so where are we?
We're in Cowabunga Bay, Henderson.
Yeah, and what have you done so far today?
Done one water slide,
Yeah.
great pool, and this lazy river.
Are you enjoying it so far? So far, which one do you like better? This one or the Cowabunga Canyon in Summerlin?
Canyon.
Canyon, why?
Closer.
Closer, yeah.
Has more slides, more variety.
More variety,
And it
yeah.
has a big kid player.
Whoa! It has a what?
Bigger play area.
Bigger play area, yep. I agree with that. All right, so Yeah, we're in the lazy river right now, just hanging out. We just rode the green slide. I don't know what it's called, Point Break or Break 19, and yeah, it was super fun. Emily and I were actually a little nervous about it, but we had a good time. I tried to take some footage of it, but I hit the wrong button, and it came out as pictures and not footage. So hopefully Lily will be able to take some footage later. But yeah, so far impressions since we haven't been here in a while is that it's way smaller, which I thought was weird. I thought Cowabunga Canyon was smaller, but no, this is way smaller and fewer slides. And unfortunately, 3 of the attractions are closed today. So there's only like 7 or 8 slides. And so with 3 of them gone, that kind of limits the amount that you can slide. So the 4 over there, Point Panic, and the other 3 slides, the pink slide and the toilet bowl slide, are all working, and then the Surfing USA is working. But the other slides are not, so that's kind of disappointing. Not as many options.
There are multiple cabana types available for rent, from small lounger cabanas, bigger cabanas situated around the Kids Cove and the wave pool, and VIP cabanas that have their own private VIP pool. They all come with USB charging stations, a safe, and full-service servers. We didn't do a cabana on this trip, but have in the past. If you have a large group or maybe some people you can split with, it's definitely worth doing it for the guaranteed shade alone. As far as food goes, there are quite a few options dotted throughout the park. The main eatery is Bullwinkle's Boardwalk Grill. It mostly features typical amusement park food like burgers, chicken tenders, pizza, and french fries. But they also offer salads, frozen grapes, and even an orange chicken bowl.
What did you have for lunch?
I had chicken tenders and fries.
How was it?
It was good.
Can you describe the chicken tender?
Yeah, it was crispy and the chicken was really good.
Can you describe the french fries?
The french fries were really good. They were a little tiny bit too saucy, but otherwise really good.
Would you have it again? What's your favorite so far here at Cowabunga Bay? What's your favorite thing that we've done so far in Cowabunga Bay?
Green slide.
The green slide. Cool. Thank you. All right, so quick food review. I had the pepperoni pizza slice, and the french fries. I don't know what it is about going to an amusement park or a water park, but for some reason, the fries just hit that spot, you know what I mean? So fries were nice and crispy. They were a little bit salty, but I don't mind. I think they do that on purpose, so you buy sodas and waters and get you dehydrated. So, but overall, really good. Pizza was just a normal pizza. It was a little like a pan pizza, kind of a thick crust, but it wasn't heavy. It was very airy. And then the tomato sauce was a little sweet, and then of course the pepperoni is salty. So overall, good theme park-ish pizza. Something new that they're offering is the bucket of chicken tenders and fries. So in it you get a bucket of fries, plus you get 6 chicken tenders. So the other alternative is to get the chicken tender combo, which is 3 chicken tenders and a tray of fries. But that one costs $14.99, and then this whole thing costs $27. $1.99. So it's way cheaper to get this than to get the 2 individual combos. So if you come and they offer it, definitely a better way to go if you're going to be feeding 2 kids. All right, we're gonna get some dessert.
County Fair Sweets and Treats offers funnel cakes, ice cream cones, milkshakes, and Dole Whip. I got a vanilla cone, which was more ice cream than I expected, for $5.99, and the girls got Dippin' Dots from that kiosk with a small cup for $7.99. In my opinion, I got the better value. Even though both my girls are over 48 inches tall, they wanted to check out Kids Cove to cool down under the splash buckets. And since we were there, we decided to try out racing down downhill doggers.
Yeah, maybe I should face that way now. Maybe I should take off my glasses. Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes!
I missed it, that's fine. As long as it only goes right there, I'm okay. You guys want Let's go, Dad.
Ah, I can't go!
The last slide we went on was also our longest wait. It was Beach Blanket Bonsai, which was right next to Wild Surf, the big blue half-pipe. Both of these rides were closed for the majority of the day, only opening after we had lunch around 2 p.m. We still ended up waiting about 30 minutes to get on Beach Blanket Bonsai, but Wild Surf's line was at least twice as long.
It's not that bad. I don't want to go backwards.
I was so prepared to laugh.
I got dry. That's the problem.
I like.
It's going faster.
It's not that scary.
No, it's not. It's not bad at all.
I'm so happy that it's. I was so prepared for that.
I was. I saw it
I did
coming.
not see it. I'm so prepared to laugh
Oh.
in your face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I want to wait for it. Here you go.
a ladybird. Very nice.
It's
Overall, we had a really great time at Cowabunga Bay, but we couldn't help but compare it to Cowabunga Canyon. Which is better? I'm gonna have to go with Cowabunga Canyon. It has 10 larger slides compared to Bay's 9, and the kids area has more slides as well. I also find that there's more green space at Canyon, which helps break up the pavement. But I do like all the splash zones in the lazy river at Cowabunga Bay. There really aren't those kinds of things at Canyon. And that wraps up our video on Cowabunga Bay. If you like this video, please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of new videos on our channel. And as always, no matter where you find yourself on this journey, please take a moment, however brief, to take a closer look at life. Bye for now.